Well, gentlemen, excited to be on the Gwen and Ello show for the first time.
Thank you. We appreciate you coming on.
And next time you're on, you might be on the Gwen and Chris show for the first time.
We've been changing it around.
We still haven't figured out the name yet. So,
what about the Ello and Gwen show?
Nah, he's got to go first. Come on. We're talking about one of the greats, one of the great Aztecs of all time.
JD, I tried to put myself second. He didn't want to have any part of it. So
no, he's the guy. But you're on, of course, with two red and black lovers and Aztecs here. So we're excited to have you on and start off by asking. Well, first, the jump brand thing was the story that came out today, and I know that I don't know, apparel is your favorite topic, but everyone seems pretty excited to be associated with the Jordan brand and the basketball team now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, brand awareness is something big for me. We updated our Aztec brand when I got here back in 2011-12. So the opportunity to associate with the Jumpman Jordan logo and brand is something that's big. And, I mean, I can honestly say I'm old enough to say I owned a pair of Jordan 1s when they came out, and they were red and black, so that works well.
He's wearing some threes. That's funny.
So we're really excited.
So let's talk about Mission Valley. You know, I think that's the thing at least me and Chris want to talk about. Where are we at with this situation as far as, you know, getting our football team a stadium?
Well, obviously, we have been out. San Diego State has been out discussing our vision for Mission Valley. If we're afforded the opportunity to purchase the property from the city, we're excited about the ability to expand the campus and to build a football stadium of our own. I think that's, the more I've been through this and, discussions with various people, San Diego State owning and controlling their own stadium and then, working hopefully potentially with other partners who want to be a part of that is, key to San Diego State football continuing to be as successful as it has been.
J.D. Wicker is with us, the athletic director of San Diego State. J.D., I can't do anything, but Tony is a very powerful guy in town. So what I was going to ask is, what can we do, and what can Aztec fans do, what can Aztec alumni in this town do to help make the whole thing a reality? And I mean, is there – because sometimes I feel like we're almost powerless to get something done in a sense where we all want to get something done. So what's best for all of us to try and do?
I think the biggest part is being supportive of the Sdsu Mission Valley plan. Our vision for what we want a campus in Mission Valley to look like, the residential piece, the river park that we would build, the stadium, is important. It's great for the community. San Diego State as a whole, $5.67 billion economic impact. If we're able to purchase the property in Mission Valley at some point from the city, imagine what that economic impact looks like then when you potentially have more students, you're doing research, you have 4,500 residential units that are paying property taxes. So there's great opportunities for the city of San Diego if SDSU is able to purchase the property and build a stadium and build a campus and build all these other pieces.
One of the things that I've been really impressed with over the last 5 to 10 years with San Diego State is they're across the board athletically. It seems like every team is starting to get better and really make some noise in whatever sport it is in. What have you seen since you've been the athletic director that has really taken San Diego State to that next level?
I think a big part of it is the continuity of our coaching staffs and that we have great coaches. It was obvious. It was a no-brainer to extend Rocky Long to keep 5 years on his contract because Rocky is, I've said it many times. First thing, he's a great person, and then he's a great coach, and so he wants to, bring kids into the program that are great people. He hires assistant coaches who are great people, and they're great coaches as well. Moving Brian Dutcher over a seat, and then all of those guys getting to move over a seat continuity in men's basketball. Women's soccer, we just signed our women's soccer coach to an extension, Mike Friesen. They won another Mountain West Conference championship this past year, played in the NCAA tournament. Mark Martinez has been around a long time. He was on, your dad's staff, and now he's taken over the program and NCAA tournament 4 out of 5 years. So great coaches, a lot of continuity, and then they bring great young men and women into the program who want to be successful on the field and in the classroom.
You kind of answered my question a little bit, because I was going to jab you a little bit and ask you why in the world you would want to re-up that Rocky Long guy for 5 years. You serious? No. I mean, I don't think any of us, honestly, JD, could have imagined when you guys saw something, after Brady Hoke left and went to Michigan and said, Rocky Long is the perfect fit here. I'm pretty sure most Aztec fans thought, I got to at least wait and see.
Right. Before
I'm going to, buy into this. And now it seems like the ultimate no-brainer, because he has been the perfect fit for San Diego.
But, he had a great run in the Mountain West Conference at New Mexico, and, he had some results against the Aztecs that I'm sure we would like to forget when he was at New Mexico. So that was, that's Jim Sturck identifying somebody that was he knew could be successful and wanted to do it the way that we want to do it. We promote a family atmosphere within our athletic department. We want great kids. We want coaches who want to be involved, not just in their sport, don't sit in your silo, but, be out within the rest of the department. Rocky Long, on any given day, may know more about what all of our other sports are doing than I do. He really keeps up, and that's important that, you have all of the leaders in your department are, recognizing what all of the other sports are doing. So we're fortunate to have Rocky, and like I've said, he's going to coach at San Diego State University as long as he wants to.
Well, we're fortunate to have you, JD, and appreciate all the great work you've done for our Aztecs, Tony and I's Aztecs, and all the other Aztecs that are listening in, and just wishing nothing but the best. And anything we can do to this Mission Valley thing, I'll get a shovel out if I got to help get this thing going, because I think it's crucial for our community and our university. And I can't imagine, people overlooking something that important. So I hope that it all works out, and wish you the best. Thanks for coming on the program, and look forward to having you again soon.
Thank you, JD.
All right, guys, I appreciate it very much. Excited for y'all and your afternoon show, and we'll look forward to being on again. Go Aztecs.